Hi. Hi. Hello. So things were a little different. Things look a little funny around here, I know. Yeah. Well, so here, let me explain. If you don't know, if you're not aware, let me explain. So Extra Life was Saturday. And for Extra Life, I had a bunch of goals and stuff, you know, like for fundraising. $200 raised, I drank a shot of hot sauce, and so on and so forth. Well, you all were amazing, and you got me all the way to $1,000 raised. And that $1,000 goal said that if you hit that goal, I would stream as a human VTuber for 5 streams. So as you can see, like down over on the right, you can see we've got a counter. Today is day 1 of streaming as a human VTuber. So here I am, a human VTuber. And you know what? Honestly, it's kind of cute. It is. It really is kind of cute. And I probably put in like way too much effort to set it up properly. But you know what? I don't do it halfway. I don't mess around, right? So I figured I would go and I made sure like all the physics worked right. I'm actually really proud of the physics on these little chains on the horns. I'm actually like kind of proud of that. I had like nailed down the spring bone like physics settings on those. So here I am, a human VTuber. And you know what? Feeling pretty cute. I am feeling really cute. I'm not a huge fan of like how long these nails are. Like, I'm a dragon, yes, and dragons have claws, but oh my god, these are claws. These are claws. Look at that. Wow. I just like do the meme. Yes. Oh boy, but yeah, this does look a little different. Although, you know what? I may even actually, you know, no, I won't. I was gonna say I may even like use this in VR chat as an avatar, but despite the fact that this was marketed as a VR chat avatar, it is so unoptimized to shit. It is like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like I can't even explain how much stuff that I've already removed from this thing. It's bad. There is no way. There is no way. Ugh. So, yeah. Yeah, you can tell just the way that, like, how smooth the chains are. Yeah, all that's modeled. All that is, like, fully modeled. And there is no way. So, yeah, unless I, like, destroy it with decimation, there's no way this is coming into VR chat with me. Not a chance. Yes, the Apocalypse Duck has worked all along, and I am quite sure, I am fairly sure, that Huge Duck is now working. I think Huge Duck is working. It should be doing the thing now. I see what's happening. It keeps reading my microphone as a hand. So it's just like, your hand is up here in a fist, right? That's what that is? No, it's not. It's not even close. Like, tracker, what are you doing? Yes. You can test? Oh. Oh, I'll brace for it. Yep, that's working. Oh. Your points? Weaver, your points did not get wiped. Remember, this is a brand new channel. So any points you would have had on the previous channel would not have come along with you. No, the noise worked. I heard the noise. Wait, is it not being captured? Oh, I see what happened there. Okay, I see what happened. The noise did not get captured because it is using a different method now. Let me grab that. Application audio capture. VTuber Plus. I started using the spout output because apparently that's better on resources. And using spout, it doesn't pull audio, so I have to do that manually. But I can do that. We need it to be VTuber Plus. Okay. And we'll just bring that all the way down to my bottom of the list. We don't need audio up towards the top. And then we'll copy that here. And then once we get over to our game scene, we'll put that over there too. Okay. Dock, unlock, get rid of that. Need audio, not that. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now I can see all my audio mixers. Lock my docks again. Just so I can turn down VTuber Plus just a bit so we don't end up with a crazy loud thing. Here, let me try this again. I'm gonna give you a free one. Here's a free one. There it goes. There it goes. Ow. There, you got your noise now. And we're gonna turn VTuber Plus down even further just so we don't blast anyone's eardrums. There we go. Glorious, huge duck. It is there. Okay, now, speaking of ducks, let's go ahead and get ourselves over to our gaming and turn on the ducks. And there they are. And then we will paste our audio and pull it down here. There we go. So now we have our VTuber Plus audio. We have everything we're supposed to. All right, looks like we're good. So let's get some ducks going here. We are going to resume our rooftop 1%. And if you hung out with me on our stream on Saturday in the evening, we did some Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, but in a slightly different way. We did it in VR chat. That was our pool party. That was the special pool party that you unlocked by donating. Is we went to the Placid Plastic Duck World in VR chat and hung out in the pool with the ducks. And we're going to turn up our lo-fi a smidgen. There we go. Okay, so we have so many ducks. Oh, Puffy, that's right. I forgot we have our new duck, Puffy. Oh, there they go. I love them. I love them so much. They're so good. Oh, and Bob Ross is already on fire. Because, of course, they ran into Ow Hot, or maybe Astra hit them with a flame. Either way. Ooh, and Spy is revealing their secrets. Ta-da! They're very squeaky. Oh, I think this has got... It has music. Oh, no, we have the music turned off. Okay, so that's good. I thought that we were getting ambient background music from this, but we're not. Yes, Echo. Echo, this is what I promised. This is what I promised when we reached the $1,000 raised for Extra Life. I said that I would stream 5 streams as a human VTuber, and there it is. Ta-da! Morning for some, afternoon for some as well. For me, it is just barely afternoon. Oh, there goes Timmy. Timmy, you going on a journey? Are you gonna leave? I think where we left off last time, Timmy did actually make it off the building and into oblivion. Marshman, hi! I feel like I'm probably going to be explaining this a few times. So, On Saturday was Extra Life Game Day, which was the charity gaming marathon for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And I had various goals and milestones for, raising different amounts of money. And raising my top goal of $1,000, I promised that if I reached that, I would do 5 streams as a human VTuber instead of my usual Drago Kitty. And, well, I think you can probably guess how that panned out. So here I am. Thank you. I actually worked probably way too hard on getting this human model to work. So, honestly, who knows? It might make an appearance again in the future. I don't know, because honestly, it looks pretty good. It's pretty cute. Yes, human cat derg, we did it. We hit that $1,000. And the thing is, though, we don't have to stop at 1,000. Oh, that piece of building just fell. Yikes. Oh, that must mean brownstone's on his way. But yes, we don't have to stop at $1,000. We can keep going. I still have the link down below. If you click on that link on the about, or in the about section on my channel below where you're watching it, if you're watching it on, I am hydrating. Well, I'm technically not really hydrating. I'm kind of dehydrating. I still have my coffee. I'm going to take another sip of my coffee though, but I promise I will actually hydrate. Don't worry. Delicious coffee. I need it. I need it. I'm not 100% awake yet. So yeah, if you do want to continue to contribute to Extra Life and helping out Children's Miracle Network hospitals, the option is there. Being able to donate is open through the end of the year, so through December 31st. You can keep on donating. And I checked out the leaderboards, and apparently I am number 21 for the state that I live in. If I raise another $600 some, I could get into the top 10. Just saying, just saying. Oh, have we missed a new duck? Did we miss a new duck? Eco we've had. Bornak is here. Negativity is here. Wait, negativity. Is negativity new? Did we already have positivity and now we have negativity? I can't remember. I don't remember if we already had positivity. Oh, shoot. I wish it kept a log of which ones spawned in. We had negativity. Ah, okay, thank you. So we still need positivity. We don't have positivity yet. This is tomato. That is not positivity. That's just tomato. We got Nimbo and Jammy and Chia is here. Chia has been with us for a little bit. Babushka Babs is here. Demi's still flying around. Oh, who we got here? We got, it's Hero. Hero with the knife. Except Hero isn't a hero for the time being in this pool because we don't have any pool floats. Bull attacks Red Duck. Where did Bornak go? Bornak? Bornak? Where are you? Did you go over here? All the ducks have reverted to their normal non-Halloween versions too. Oh, there's Bornak. And Woody's on fire, naturally. Bornak is a friendly boy. He means no harm. Of course not. Bornak is good. I wish it would moo though. Yeah, I mean, they're still kind of a metal duck. They still make the guitar sound, but just not the, like, the quack in the Cookie Monster metal voice. Oh, and there's the other cow, Milk and Quackers. They haven't been abducted yet. If they stay in here, they'll be safe. Well, a kiss duck is still pretty cool, yes. Yes, Bornak has the power of bovine friendship. And that's more powerful than anything in the entire world. True. Ah, itchy nose. Oh, Quackius and Randy, bottom of the pool, as expected. We haven't seen this lower yet, which means that we still, I think we're still waiting for Brownstone. Our window washing duck has not arrived yet. Biff isn't here. Yeah, Woody's fine. Woody's fine. He's very resilient. Same with Bob. Duckliachi, you were right there. You don't need to water the pizza. You need to water Bob Ross. He's right there. Come on. You had the chance and you just didn't take it. Alright, take care of Woody. Take care of Woody. Got him. Get him, get him, get him. You're right here. You're right here. You can do it now. You are so lined up. Come on, do it. Either one of them. Duckliachi, you're a jerk. You're a huge jerk. What an asshole. Yeah, apparently Duckliachi just wants to watch the world burn. And by the world, I mean 2 ducks. All of a sudden, you're in a funk kind of mood. Oh, for some reason, Bootsy Collins, I'd rather be with you, stuck in my head. Ah, funk is good. Funk is good. Give me that slap bass. I wanna see Brownstone fall and cause that thing to do the thing. I wanna see it happen. And I don't know if it's just because it's morning, but my voice feels still kind of a little scratchy. Probably from like, oh, there he is. There's our Brownstone. Whoomp, and here come our Gossip Girls and Miyamoto. The office ducks are in the pool. I think it's probably a combination of it being, well, not really morning, but I just woke up not terribly long ago. And also the fact that I talked nonstop for almost 13 hours on Saturday. And definitely not related to the shots of hot sauce. No, couldn't be. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. No. No. That would be silly. That would be absurd. No. Oh, Timmy almost made it. Timmy, you're so close. But you're tipped away, meaning if you take off now, you're gonna fly back towards the pool. Timmy. Whoa, camera. Camera wants to get real close to Timmy. Oh, look at that normal map. Look at those textures. Wow. Wowee. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Are you gonna make it? No, you're not gonna make it. My phone. Buzzing at me here. Oh yeah, a little bit. I don't care, phone. Don't care. Timmy wants to play in traffic. Well, that would be a thing he could do if there was any world below. Well, that was weak. Come on, Tim. What even was that? You just did a little hop. That was boring as heck. Let's see some real flight. Come on. Come on. Give us something to work with here. Oh, not quite. We always get so invested in Timmy. Timmy has not learned from his mistakes. No, first he flings himself off a mountain. He flings himself out into the ocean. He's gonna fling himself off a building. He's on his way someplace. He just wants to be anywhere but here. Or maybe he does. Or do you just want to sit on the chair? No? Okay. Play in the fog like PS1, PS2 Spider-Man. Oh god, Timmy is under the chair and I cannot move. Oh god. Back to Bornak, I guess. Alright, Tim is now stuck under a chair. Oh, there he goes. But I don't think... Oh, you're gonna be back in the pool? Whatever. Oh, he can't roll back into the pool. There's a lip on the pool now. So if they end up outside the pool, they are just fully... Unless they have flight, they are fully hosed. Oh, and Biff is also here. And did we miss another duck? I don't know. We've got almost full duckometer. But I don't know if we missed a duck and we've just waited around long enough that we haven't seen the new one. You all, I've seen. Banky, we've seen. Whoop, there goes Puffy. Nippy's been here. Apocalypse. Dole! Astra's here. Not seeing any new ones I don't recognize. I don't think we missed the next one. Also, it looks like I'm missing my drop shadow. I forgot to put that back on when I did the spout capture. Whoops. I wish these guys would group up more so that like Brownstone and Quackius and Randy could all just like hang out and have a conversation underwater. Yeah, because, well, back to the previous conversation, Timmy had made it out. We've seen it once. We've seen them do it once. And when they fell down, you could see that there was no ground level. The buildings were just floating. They were just floating in nothingness, in the void. Ah, Swisley! It's our cheese duck. Swisley! Hey there. They're made of cheese, Gromit. Oh, Butch is here and is also on fire, as expected. I wonder if they're going to add any more flammable ducks. I wonder if they're ever going to add more flammable ducks. I'm also just waiting for Milk and Quackers to get abducted here. You can abduct me too, did you know that? Or you can cause a thing to do it. Oh, I'm trying to click on you. Babushka's going up to the top pool. Let's see who's up there. We are going to the top pool. He's ready to party. Can you not tell? Let me just look at her. That right there is a party beast. She's gonna get up into that pool. She's gonna bust out the balalaika. Going to be like, well, anyway. Here is the Wonderwall. Partying all by yourself. Well... Oh, you missed the down ramp. So maybe if you hang out here long enough, you'll get somebody else to party with you. Yep, rockin' party. Great. You know, maybe if you brought out snacks. Maybe if you had snacks that might help people, you know, entice people to the party. Like some like, I don't know, wheat thins or cheese plate or get Swisley. No, oh no, God. Wait, if he's made of cheese, but he's also a duck, if they ate Swisley, would that be cannibalism or not? Babushka only has that tin of cookies filled with sewing supplies. Yes. Oh, somebody's coming up. I can't read their name because it's too tiny, but they're coming on up. Who's coming to party? Who is it? Knock knock, who's there? It is... Dark. Who is? Who are you? Who are you? I can't read your name. It is... Bubble! Bubble's here. Bubble and Babushka. And Bubble is immediately leaving. Bubble's like, oh god, she's here. Nope. Nope, I'm out. I'm out. See ya later. Oh, they almost actually fell entirely. Yeah, Bubble's like, man, no snacks here? This party sucks. I'm out. They're like, what's that? What is that? Why is there a giant shadow happening? Is it just like a very quick transition to... Oh. Well, I guess it was just a very fast transition to evening time. I just saw this like shadow like flying over. Like, what in the world was that? Any no new party attendees? Oh, maybe one? Do we have another one? Who's next? Who's next? Who is it? Yeah, the weird shadow, I think it was just the game covering over the light source so that it would turn into evening time. Kind of looks like the water well, those aren't really water. The water, here's the water reflections. And they do look like they're in the right place because they're on the top of the water. The little, that like white smudgy stuff over here, that's just the names of the ducks down below. Oh, who do we have? It is... It's Astra! Don't fall out of the pool. Don't fall out of the pool this time. Don't you do it. You stay in that pool. Or you slide down that slide. I know what happened to you last time. Don't you do it. Astra's got cool glowy eyes. I have cool glowy eyes too. I made them so, at least on this model, I made it so that they were like really, really glowy. So if you turn out the lights, they like actually have like a bloom glow. I don't remember how much the light switch costs, but that would do it. More coffee. Oh, sick party up here. Sewing supplies. Hell yeah. Yo, is that a motherfucking thimble? Oh, man. Oh, we got a new party goer? Who's here? Who is it? Gladys? Gladys, are you here to hang out at the party? The presence of only Babushka seems to intimidate the others. I don't know, we're slowly growing in party members. We got Astra and we got Gladys. Except Gladys is like, oh, never mind. It's just it's just Astra. They're like, I don't know, we got this fire-breathing dragon. He might set other guys on fire. Maybe we should go. I don't know. You all Astra's here like, oh man, come on. Oh, come on. I'm here to toast your crackers and melt your cheese, and I can make it fondue. I mean, he's basically a hibachi all on his own, you know, right? Come on, that was one time. One time, except for all those other times. It's like, you're not made of wood, paper, or fabric. You're fine. Well, come on back down. Come on, over here. There you go. Slide on down. Whoa, careful. Whoa, careful. Don't you fall out. Don't you fall off the building. You can just slide down on your head. That's fine too. There you go. Scoot, scoot. Ooh, now that looks cool. It's got like a turbo thing going on there. Whee. And we're back. Oh, we missed a duck. We missed a new duck. Who's here? Who's the new one? Who did we get? Because we've got, the duckometer has just changed. Bubble, Ow Hot, Snippy, Hero, Minty's been here, Gay has been here, Do, Licorice. Licorice isn't new, right? We've had Licorice here, or have we? Is Licorice new? I don't remember. It might be Licorice, actually. Licorice may be the new one. Yeah, I think they are. I think that's it. A little bit of a boring one, but valid. You don't have to be flashy to be valid. I just like to be flashy, that's all. Although I don't have any of my signature glitter scales, so I might do something like, I might retexture a little bit on this at some point to add like something like that. Maybe it's like tattoos or something. Because I mean, I need glitter. I've got like shiny chains, and my hair is shiny and my eyes glow, but I don't have glitter, like proper glitter. That Biff. Glitter makeup? Oh, that's an option. That's something. Or just give myself like a little bit of like a shimmer all over, maybe? You know, like, cause there's like, you know, shimmer body like spray or lotion and stuff like that that gives just like a little glitteriness. It was really popular back in the 90s. Like back in the 90s, everybody was just putting glitter all over themselves. They would sell it at like Claire's and stuff at the mall. I think it's making a comeback. A lot of things are making it, like, there's a lot of 90 things that are making a comeback. And like early 2000s, like that Y2K look had a lot of shiny metallics, glitter, just glossy stuff. Like that was the look. Things there were like a lot of vinyl and plastic and like this like futuristic looking stuff. Yeah, it got all over everything. Glitter just does. It just doesn't go away. We injected so much in the way of like microplastics with that glitter during that time. In like 1998, we were like 20% microplastics. I'm trying to stretch and keep my back reasonable here. My new chair is supposed to come a day early today. So that will be nice if it does. I got the notification saying it was on its way today, but we'll see. We'll see if it happens. New chair! Yes, I'm very excited. Oh, what's going on with that? What are you doing? Like every now and then my hand goes up like that because it's like microphone hand? Microphone is hand? No, microphone is not hand. Stop doing that. Yeah, the chair I do have it's been okay for a while. The problem I'm running into is that I don't what's a good way to explain it? The way that I sit and fit into my chair is different now because I've lost a bunch of weight. So while I had more squish for this really terrible, like unmovable lumbar support piece on this chair to like smoosh to, I have less of that. So now it's just pushing on my spine, which is less good and way more uncomfortable. Like now, if I sit in like the proper seating position for too long, if I move a little bit to adjust, I can hear like my vertebrae snap. So that's probably not great. I'm gonna move this a little bit to try and get this microphone, try to keep it from seeing it as a hand all the time. Maybe if I put it up a little bit more. Ouch. Yeah, ouch. Hi, Eagle. Hello. So my mic is not as close to my face, so it's going to be a little more echoey, but we're going to make this work so that it doesn't keep putting my hand up all the time. Oh, somebody's going upstairs. Who's going up? Or they're already up there. I'm not going to follow you up. We're staying at the bottom pool where all the party really actually is, because look at all these ducks. Oh my god. We have 51 ducks. Oops, see, I made him. Every time Puffy does that, it's funny every time. Without native squish, store-bought squish is fine. Exactly, and that's why I'm getting the new chair. The new chair is going to have better support, more, like, padding with better give to it. Every time you see the name Eagle One, you think of Helldivers. Everyone loves Eagle One. I am not familiar enough with it. I've never played Helldivers. I've watched Astra play Helldivers a number of times, but I have not played it myself. Huge problem with you too. Hard to find a soft chair that doesn't hurt and dig into your spine. Yeah. Like I've, over the past, let's see, I started really actually losing weight like in June. June was when I started like actually losing weight like I'd been intending to do for like a zillion years. And since then I am like, I am so close. I'm like this close to hitting 30 pounds lost. So I'm very excited about that. Eagle One is the jet bomber, dropping 500 kilograms of democracy. Saves your bacon in hairy situations. Ah, got it. So yeah, maybe later this week, hopefully later this week, I will hit that 30-pound loss. Still have a ways to go, but we're looking better. We're doing better. Health is improving. Thank you. Yeah, by the time, like, I know I'm going to at least see Weaver at FWA in May. By the time May rolls around, you're not even going to recognize me. It's like, you're not even going to know who the heck I am. Let's go. Yeah, because FWA, or Furry Weekend Atlanta, is going to be the only con that we do this year. We just basically need to like recuperate some funds, because there's going to be, you know, moving and setting up the new apartment, because not too terribly long from now, Astra and I will be moving into the same townhouse together, so there's going to be like a whole bunch of stuff we have to do for that, and like deposits and so on and so forth. So we've got to skimp a little bit on some of the expenditures. So we're trimming back on the number of cons, and we want to be able to use some of our time off to do non-convention. Gotta work on the wording on that. The non-convention related travel. And save our money for that. Using Eagle One in games and forums since about 2001. Your name is a lot older than even the first Helldivers. Oh man, there were so many people up at the party I missed. Apparently I was not watching. Speaking of missing, we missed another duck. Who's here? Who just dropped? Which duck just dropped? You suddenly don't feel great? Oh, what's going on, Arctic? What's up? What's happening, buddy? Oh, seasonal. I got you. Ew, that sucks. Seasonal allergies, like this is the time for fall allergies. It's like and not only that, but like it's gonna throw off your immune system, because fall, it's like it's hot, but no, now it's cold, but no, now it's hot, but no, now it's cold. Like it's very indecisive about what kind of temperature it wants to give you, which can mess with you. Like, let's see, right now, yeah, like right now it's 67 degrees here. If I take a look at our temperatures here, let me look at my phone. Whoops, I'm blocking my phone. I'm blocking my tracker phone. All right, so looking at, yeah, so this week where I'm at, it says that we're going to have temperatures as high as 77 degrees Fahrenheit, down to as low as 69. Nice. So that's almost like a pretty close to a 10-degree difference over the course of the week. Like, I want it to be colder. I want it to get cool out. I don't want it to be summer temperatures. I know based on where I live that it's going to be hotter than other places, but I want cooler temperatures. Cooler. Let me wear my sweaters. High 90. Oh, yeah. You're more south than I am. High 90. Oh, I didn't even look at highs and lows. That's just like what the highs are going to range over the course of the week. Let me look at highs and lows. So today's high is 70. Today's low is 63. But this coming Sunday, it's going to get down to as low as 53. I want it to be in the 50s and 60s, like during the day. I want hoodies. I want hoodies. I want sweaters. I want jeans. I want those really nice, like, fleece-lined leggings. I want that. Can't do that when it's 77 degrees. I mean, I can, but it would suck. And I'm still not sure what duck that we missed. I love sweater weather. But all my sweaters are still packed away, for the most part, because there's been no reason to wear them. Start getting your double covers. Yeah. Oh man, cozy sleep time when it's cold Just like taking all your covers and bundling up around you. Oh, that's so nice. I do sleep better when it's a little cooler in the room. Sapphire's been here. Nimbo has been here. That doesn't say himbo. That says nimbo. Like Nimbus cloud. Ever slept through a blizzard? Oh yeah. I mean, I grew up and lived most of my life in Vermont. So I definitely know snow and cold. I was a sneeze away from the Canadian border. I lived 10 minutes away from the Quebec border crossing. So like I was that close. And I worked through a blizzard right next to it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was practically neighbors with you way back then. I had both Sesame Streets, and I've mentioned this before. I had Canadian Sesame Street. Meaning that half of the French that I learned was from Canadian Sesame Street, because unlike American Sesame Street, which teaches you English-Spanish bilingual, Canadian teaches you English-French. And they have 2 extra Muppets. They had Basil the Polar Bear and Louie the Otter. So we had like furry critter Muppets specifically for the Canadian Sesame Street that taught you French. At least they did back in the like late 80s or early 90s. I don't know if Basil and Louie are still around, but they were there when I was a kid. Québécois. Oh, Arctic. I don't know why that's censored. French is annoying. Calgary Boy 420. Hey, do we have another Canadian in here? Hi. Hello. We're talking Canada. I'm not from Canada, but I may as well have been Canada. Sorry, I hit my own language writing. C'est un peu ennuyeux. Oui, je parle un petit peu de français, mais c'est trop mal. Ouais. And I took 4 years of, wait, more than 4 years. I took, let's see, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. I took 5 years of French in high school and middle school. And then there was the Canadian Sesame Street. And then I've also been relearning my French with Duolingo recently. Most of the duckies are migrating to the elevator end. Yeah, here I am, like all the way over here. Oh, did we just miss another duck? Who just dropped? Barry! Barry's here. Hello, Barry. Our Barry duck. Barry has arrived. Oh, and E.T. They abducted the cow. Our alien is here. You speak the bastard version, aka... Yeah, see, like, Canadian French, Québécois, I would equate it to, like, Quebec's French and France's French are like American English and British English. Like, they're the same language, and they have a lot of commonalities, but they sound a lot different, and they have different words to mean the same thing, and different spellings of similar words. So it's like, it's kind of like that. Like, for instance, in France, for the most part, if you were going to say, if someone says merci, if someone says thank you, in France, you would say de rien, which translates to, it's nothing, of nothing, it's nothing. But in Canada, a lot of times people will answer bienvenue, which means welcome, meaning that they've kind of like transliterated you're welcome, the English phrase, into French and to say welcome instead. So like, it's funny. Yeah, they do still use de rien, but like in France they don't use bienvenue. They just use de rien. That and like the pronunciation is such that like in France it flows a lot more. It's a very smooth delivery of it. Like if I was going to say My name is Ara. Oop, the lights are now out. You can see my glowy eyes. We're in the dark now. If you were going to say, my name is Ara, I would say, je m'appelle Ara. Je m'appelle Ara. If I was going to say it using a more Canadian accent, it would be, je m'appelle Ara. It's like, boo, boo, boo. It's very percussive. Québécois is like, boom, 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 boom. It's like you're playing a drum set with your words. Like if you listen to like a French Canadian radio station, it's going to sound like beep bop beep bop beep bop 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 beep beep bop 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 bop. Ton nom est arctique. You shorten everything. Yeah. And don't even get me started on French Canadian swear words. Do you know a lot of Catholic words? Then boy oh boy, do you know how to swear in Canadian French. Funniest thing about French is that France is actively losing control over how French is spoken from popular and viral media from African countries. Oh, interesting. Huh. I mean, language evolves anyway. There's so many ways that language is changing over time and very, very rapidly, especially now that we have the internet, because the way people speak and terms and idioms and phrases and the short ways to do things, it's like it's all cross-pollinating and evolving over time as slang changes, and like it's all gonna be a big mishmash of everything. Try to explain my streams to people. What does she do? Well, let's see. We have games, chatting, discussions about linguistics, food, pop culture. We got a bit of everything. Yeah, a little bit. And oh yeah, she's a dragon, except when she's not a dragon, when she's a human, but that's also a dragon. Been trying too long to preserve a specific version, and the people that actually speak in the language are moving on without it. Yeah. I mean, that's similar with Quebec too, because like Quebec has always been very fiercely independent. They have had multiple referendums to remove themselves and secede from the rest of Canada and be their own country. Like there was even a referendum vote when I was in, I think, 10th grade back in 1997. I'm going to date myself now. Now you know how old I am. But back when I was in high school, in French class, there was a referendum vote. And it was something to the tune of like 61% to stay and 59%. Sorry, not 69. 59. No, hang on. 49% said to leave, 51% said to stay. So it was almost. It was half of that province wanted to leave and voted for that. Quebexit. Exactly. Very, very close. And my French teacher at the time voted to leave. Like, she had a bumper sticker on the back of her car. She was a dual citizen. She was a citizen of both Canada and the United States, and she taught French at my high school. That's kind of how a lot of the French teachers were. I think every French teacher I had was a dual citizen. And this particular teacher, on the back of her car, she had a bumper sticker that said Grenouille. It was just like a picture of this animal and the word grenouille. And grenouille means frog. And at least in our region, that was like kind of a rude nickname for Quebecois people, was calling them frogs. I don't know why. I don't know why they call them frogs. But she was like a proud French Canadian. Like fiercely proud. And she'd heard the phrase so often, she just put it on her car. Whoop! All right, no hydration again. I'm still working on my coffee. If it's cold, I'm gonna get my regular water out of the fridge. Oh, frog leg. Yeah. I've had frog legs, actually. I've had deep fried frog legs. My grandfather, who was French Canadian, my grandpa, and a good friend of his went frog spearing, brought home a bucket of frogs, and skinned and fried up their legs. And they do taste like chicken. Like, for real, they actually do taste like chicken. It's very true. Yeah, they like breaded and fried them, and you just eat them like a chicken leg. They're a little skinnier, but they just straight up taste like chicken. And they were really good. I mean, it probably helped that he was a great cook, but they were really good. Never had that. You've tried bear and caribou. I've never had either of those. I've had deer meat. I've had venison because my dad used to hunt. He doesn't hunt anymore. He's gotten to an age where he doesn't really have the wherewithal to go out and do the hunting thing anymore. Oh, there's my Vermont accent coming in. Hunting. How do you tell I'm from northern Vermont? The middle of words have no T's. They have no T's in them. Bear is tough. Yeah, I could see that. Caribou's oddly like paste. Like the texture? Like the texture is like paste? That's interesting. Huh, because venison is it's very dry and kind of, it's like you can make venison, you really have to try to keep venison like a moister steak. Venison tends to be a bit drier of a steak, and but it's really tasty. It's really tasty. It does make a better stew meat. Yeah. Again, venison, it also can probably depend on the like type of deer, but for like an American whitetail deer, like a North American whitetail deer, it was tough to keep it from drying out. A couple of ducks drowned. Yeah, these guys are a little heavy. But let me do that. Quackius is made of marble. Randy is made of cement, concrete, and brownstone is bricks and mortar. Miss your grandparents' carrot garden. Aww. Yeah. But let's see, what's some other stuff I've tried? I've had... let's see, what's... I've had, was it emu meat? I think it was emu meat at some point. I don't remember, it was years and years ago. I think it was emu. That was like it was really oily. It was really greasy. Sea lion, no. Like, I don't even know where you would even find that. Seems like it's not something you can just like, pop down to the grocery store and be like, let's see. We got some chicken, we got some pork. Oh, hey, and a pound of sea lion. Tried a burger of it. Rubbery and gelatinous. Ooh, I could see that. Yeah. I imagine that would be so. I think we've missed multiple ducks already here. Oh, Duckules is here. Did we already have Duckules? I can't remember. I can't remember if Duckules was already here. I want to see more like brand new ducks though. We haven't missed any, right? We can check. We can check the collection. Have we gotten any brand new? No, we still have the ones that we've already named, but there's a lot of brand new ducks that we haven't seen yet. Oh my lord. Look at how many. Yes, we have Nimbo the Cloud. Dole. Jammies in their pajamas. We got Banky, the piggy bank, Ribbert, and Puffy. Although, wait, hang on. I'm gonna do a save real quick. Yeah. Save that. Resume. Go. Grab somebody in the middle here. I'm still looking to see if there's anyone we missed. Blueberry Dijon mustard. Oh man, that all sounds... You're making me hungry. Dang it, Arctic. I'm gonna have to get something to eat after I'm done here. What is the gameplay of Placid Plastic Duck Simulator? You are looking at it. You basically hang out, chill out. Every few minutes there is a duck that plops into the pool and you get a brand new friend. And we name them, we watch them, we make up little stories between them, and we hang out and chill and we listen to lo-fi. Eating food is the best pleasures in life. Yes, don't I know it? And that's how I ended up to the point where I do have to actually lose weight. And I've been doing it. I've been doing it. Like I said, I've got a new chair coming today because I don't sit right in the current one because I don't squish as much as I used to. Down 30, almost. I'm like 3/4 of a pound short of being down 30. Anybody going up to the party on the roof? We gotta open up our elevator first. I do still love food though. You can't take the love of food out of me. Come on now. I just have to eat a little less of it. Open the elevator. Yeah, and there's multiple pools. There's multiple pools that you can hang out in. This one is the newest one called Rooftop 1%. And just sort of like a fancy apartment on the rooftop. I'd live there. I totally would. Of course, as soon as the elevator opens, everybody leaves. Come on. Come on now, guys. Get in the elevator. Go to the roof. But yes, we've got different types of ducks, and we've been naming them as appropriate to their various themage. Like Puffy here. Puffy may look unassuming. Like they've just got some, you know, spiky hair or something. But wait. I'm gonna say hi to Ribbert and see what happens. Nothing happened. Ignore that. Hold on. Just wait. I swear it's going to happen. Yeah, you just wait. Just wait. Here it comes. There he goes. That's what Puffy does. Oh, now it's closed again. Y'all missed out on the party. You're so bad with timing. You're so bad with timing. Now you gotta wait again. Just be patient. Just sit there. It'll open. I'm not sure who else we've missed. We got Solid Duck, we got E.T., Papyrus is over here. Arizona, Whistly, Pizza! Warnack, Spy, and Eco are hanging out. No, my lo-fi playlist has turned into quite a party. Now it's a real party. Okay. We're grooving. All right, is anybody going to the roof? Anyone going to the roof over here? Are we actually going to have people go to the roof? Get in. Get in. Jammy's going. Brutal thought about it. Is it just going to be Jammy? It is only Jammy. Okay, well. Jammy is the only one going to the roof. We'll see if there's anybody up there already. Hello? Oh, there's another duck coming though. The duckometer is almost full. You can't see it because chat's covering it up, but it's close. Yummy. Let's see who else is on the top pool. Nobody. Great. Awesome. There's nobody else here. And I do not want to miss the new duck, so we're gonna... Whoops. Oh, well, I guess we're going down. Let's go. Yep, really knows how to party and then leave. Hey, look, it's like me at parties. Show up, go, and then leave. Working on holiday update? No problem, Weaver. You have no obligation to talk if you don't feel like it. It's all good. You can always just lurk away. Alright, so now let's see if we can figure out who just arrived. Who is it that just popped into the pool? Because everybody's already like... Oh, it's Party! Party! We were talking about parties, so Party got here. And when it's time to party, they will always party hard, party hard, party hard. And they had their sparkler lit, probably by Ow Hot or Butch being on fire already or something like that. December 1st is coming up. We just hit November and I know it's so close to Christmas. To our holiday season. To Yule, to Hanukkah. To all of the lovely wintertime holidays. Festivus. And one of these days, probably not this year, but one of these days, maybe next year, I'll get back up to Vermont for the holidays so that I can actually have like a white Christmas. Like, cause Christmas in Vermont is so pretty. As long as it stays snowy. There are always options where it does not stay snowy and it's just like, here, we're gonna give you like freezing rain for Christmas. How about that? How about a big old pile of sleet? Do you like a crunchy layer of ice across the top of all your snow? Here you go. Enjoy. Whoa, okay, alright. Our stream beats are a little outside of what I'm looking for. How about this one? How's this? That's more what we're looking for. That's more the vibe we want, not friggin' dubstep. We're here to chill with the ducks, not go hard. I'm kind of going hard chilling. Can you chill hard? Can you vibe vigorously? Gladys and Miyamoto are really... Spy is kind of getting in the way of them socializing. Getting in the way of them socializing. Are you go... No. Don't go over there. There you go. Oh, they're being pushed apart. Goodbye. I think Miyamoto and Gladys have a thing. I think they've got a thing. I think Miyamoto and Gladys might have a thing. Look at this traffic jam of ducks over here. And I did see when we got Ziggy. Oh, babies! Babies! We've got babies! Oh, Ziggy's going to the roof. There's a star duck going to the roof. Anybody up here? Reminds you of BioShock Infinite? Well, oh, is it just the architecture? Yeah, it's got a very Art Nouveau sort of look to it in some areas of like the apartment. Hey, Babs is up here. We got tiny duck. Medium duck. Medium tiny. Oh, Ziggy's out. Starting part with the lighthouse about to launch you into the Cloud City. Yeah. I haven't played... there's so many things where I'm like, I haven't played it, but I've seen it. So I know enough about it. Into the tube. And out of the tube. Ugh. I hear a propeller, and it sounds like there should be like a helicopter or something in the sky, but I don't see anything. You finished all of the BioShocks in their hardest difficulty? Oh, wow. Oh, Barry and Tom. A couple of fruits. They're in love. Obviously. Airplane. Cessna. Oh. Licorice has been like in this spot like the whole time. I haven't really moved. But you know what? If they're content to be in that corner, all the more power to them. I wish when we had this giant gaggle of ducks like this and the thing open, more of them would go in. It would be way cooler if they did that. But they never do. They like scoot all the way down there. See, Puffy is encouraging them. See, Puffy is like smooshing them down there. It's like, guys, go. Sweet party this way. Keep going this way. Why are they leaving? Why are they leaving? Puffy, help. Puffy, push them back. Fix it. Puffy, come on. You can do it. That's your job. Do it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah, nuts. Now they're leaving. It's probably just gonna be like one duck again. If any. Nobody's going. No, nobody's going to the party. Like, the thing's open, nobody's going. Just solid duck. Yeah, I want to party on the roof. I'm gonna take the elevator. Colonel, there's nobody at this party. Puffy, you had one job. You had one job. I'm so disappointed. You're fired. You're fired. You? Fired. You're out. If you weren't a fish and so darn moist, Astra could set you right on fire. Then you'd be literally fired. Quacksword. Our Quacksword. Discord.gg. Pecorino. Tonfo. Rino. Oh yeah, that's right. The devs are Italian. So a lot of their stuff here is going to be in Italian. Oh, I see. Discord.gg/ppds, Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. There's the address for their Discord. A ice-themed duck. Not that I remember. There's Sapphire, who looks a little on the icy side, but they are definitely made of, like, stones. There is a skier duck who is encased in ice in another one of the pools. There's like a ski resort. You don't think you're in there? An icy themed duck. It would be cool if you could mod in your own ducks, because I would totally make custom ducks. I totally would. 100% I would make custom ducks. At least I don't think you can mod your own. As far as I know, you can't. You know, I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna Google this. Placid plastic duck simulator custom duck. Mods for okay, there's a GitHub mod. Okay. So it uses Melon Loader to add custom ducks in. I think. But it's got like commands where you can individually move ducks, manually spawn ducks, make all of them quack at the same time. You can control the snowplow in the ski resort. Custom names, you can do like custom name colors. I want to know about adding custom ducks though. I want to add my own duck. Custom radio music. It doesn't look like it's possible. It doesn't look like you can. It doesn't look like you can. Ah, shoot. Well, that would have been neat. But alas, not a thing. Not a thing you can do. Man, it got dark in here. I'm curious. Is this... Okay, that does work. As far as I know, did you see a UI pop up just now? Did you see any UI from my VTuber Plus or no? I'm trying to because I heard that if you use Spout then it won't, and I want to know if it worked because I couldn't look at my window at the time, so I couldn't verify it for myself. Ah, the sunrise. The sunrise is on a pool full of ducks, and I'm adjusting my seat because this chair is already getting uncomfortable. And I'm keeping an eye on my phone to see if my stuff gets delivered. Not yet. Not that I can really do anything about it while I'm streaming. That's fine. Yo, party. How many we got? We got 56. 56 entire ducks. Not that we can have partial ducks. That would be terrifying. Just like one beak just like goes... like pops into the pool. You're like, what the hell? Meow. Nimbo is back. Oh, elevator's open. Who's going? Who's going? Clint? Gladys? You going to the... No? Okay. The timing sucks. I feel like there should be more of like a current that pulls them in. I feel like that should be more of a thing. and also that the little chute that sends them back out of the top pool should not be like directly in their momentum so that they go in and immediately slide right back out. Because then you end up with no ducks like up in the top pool. Ever. Alright, and also, so I'm making good on the human VTuber thing. Like I said I would, because we got that $1,000 raised. But we did raise the, what was it, the $600 level, was it? It was either the 6 or the 8. Where I also have to do a stream in a category that I have never streamed to before and may never stream into again. Pools and hot tubs. So I have to do that at some point. And that will most likely be done in VR and not just like make a hot tub for my VTuber, because I have no idea how complicated that even would be. But needless to say, the two will not cross over. You're not going to see the human VTuber in the hot tub. It's going to be in VR chat, so it's going to be Cat Dragon. It's going to be Drago Kitty. We'll just go to like a hot tub in a VR chat like Chill World and just like hang out and do that. It's going to be so silly. Just hanging out in VR chat in a hot tub. Streaming to the pools and hot tubs. You furry Drago Cat better anyway. Right? I know. It feels so weird being a human right now. It's just really bizarre. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a cute model. I will give them that, to the creator who made this one. It's cute. But I prefer my normal form. Big time. I am human because on Saturday, for Extra Life, for every $200 raised for Extra Life, I had a milestone incentive. So if I reached, like for instance, when I got to $200, I had to take a shot of a relatively mild but still pretty spicy and vinegary hot sauce. Just a shot glass full of hot sauce. And through those various tiers, there were various things to unlock. My top goal, if I was going to meet $1,000, at $1,000, I said that I would do 5 streams as a human VTuber instead of my usual Drago Kitty. And it happened. We got to $1,000, so I'm making good on my word. And I'm being a human for the time being. Human-ish. You know, more human than critter. Because, I mean, I still got the ears, I still got the horns. I still had to have something that tied me in, you know? And we just had a new one come in. Oh, it's a brand new duck! They're a little nerd! Look at them! Oh, they're a little nerd! Oh, look at that! Look at this little geek. Oh, they're so cute. It's a brand new duck. Oh, Puffy got him already. Puffy's already being a bully. I like with the glasses how their eyes are like kind of nerd. All right, we gotta name our nerd duck now. Oh, they even got like a little bit of acne. Oh, poor guy. Okay, so we'll go to our collection. We gotta name our nerd. Oh, what's his name gonna be? Well, quactually. Boris, what's the name you're thinking of? I do love Weavers though. That is really good. Quactually. Napoleon? Napoleon is also good. But I'm torn. I'm so torn. Quactually is really good. Like Quackolian. Well, that sounds a little funny, but Napoleon. How long can I make the name? That long. Pretty long. But does actually even fit? Barely. It barely fits. But like, why? What were you thinking? That would have been too long. There's also like Poindexter, like Poindexter. Just joining both as a name and a family name. Actually Napoleon. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fit. Gosh. I am torn. I'm sorry. I think actually is probably my go. Quactually. But quactually. Then we're gonna save that, save, resume. It's just like, he's just got a face that looks like he would try to correct you on so many things. He really does. He's just like, let me remind you. If you were better versed on the subject, then you would obviously know. So actually is here to be a menace to people, but not in a violent way, just in an incredibly obnoxious way. Oh yeah, even if he's not correct, he will vociferously defend his position. Oh, Puffy, you launched Duckliachi. That was violent. Feel blessed to have met and stuck with me for so long, and I super appreciate that, Arctic. You have been such a lovely, positive force, so encouraging, so helpful, and it was wonderful to have you along for our Nonsense for Golf on Saturday. That was so fun. It was fantastic to have you. Your first charity stream? Well that just means you gotta do more, right? You found out how fun they are. And it feels good. It feels good to do good. Hey, Stu. We haven't seen the disco ball duck yet. We've got Disco Stew, but we don't have the disco ball. When you get more funds? No. I don't necessarily mean giving, because some people don't have the wherewithal to give, and it makes sense. Nobody has infinite money. We all got bills to pay and groceries to buy. We totally get that. But I mean you could do fundraising streams. Like a lot of people will do, the extra live streams. There's stuff for St. Jude's that people do a lot. There's Able Gamers. There's so many awesome, fantastic organizations that you can help with without needing to throw money at them. With putting out awareness, encouraging others to give if they have the resources, the funds to do so. I'm just porky pigging my words today, apparently. The ducks. Wasn't there? There was a clip. There was a clip a while ago where the current voice actor for Porky Pig in the modern iterations of Looney Tunes gave the secret to doing the Porky Pig stutter. He has like a formula for it. And it's like a certain like way to do it. It was like, it's like you take the first letter of the word and you do, like, for instance, I think he used the word boy as the example. It was like be a boy. So it was like be a boy sat in the chair, and like it's just got the same structure that like be a boy chair a duck. So like he just uses that to like string a bunch of them together, and it's the perfect Porky Pig. Done. The ducks in the pool. Reminds me of the guy voice acting as Gollum and imitating his cat, hacking and coughing at a hairball for the character. Oh, Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis, such a talented actor, whether voice actor, face actor. Just Andy Serkis is just so talented. Very, very talented. Physical actor. Because it's really something when you can do like really good voice acting along with doing like the physical stuff along with it, because he did all the mocap stuff for Gollum too. Ooh, thank you for the pets. He is and was also in Star Citizen. Oh. Similar Neil Newbin. Neil Newbin, otherwise probably at this point most famously known as the voice of Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3. Also has done so much mocap, like so much high action mocap for like all of the characters. Yeah, the Astarion the vampire, the guy who does the voice of Astarion, Neil Newbin, he's done a lot of other characters. Like he was, the Resident Evil Village. Heisenberg? Was that his name? I think he was that guy too. He was in several other games as like fairly recognizable characters, but when you realize like, oh, it's that guy. But like he's done all of the action and mocap stuff for like all of those characters too, and not just the voice. So it's funny because like when you see these characters, you also not just recognize the voice behind it, you also recognize the mannerisms and the motions behind him too, because he's got a particular style of moving as well. It's really fun. You're like, you keep an eye out, and like there was some clip from another. Oh God! Ah! Bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. 75 bits. Thank you, Lurker, so much. And yes, I set the bit throwing back up, so you get to throw pointy rocks at my head if you give me bits. So there's that. Well, thank you. Ooh, and we're so close to a new duck too. I want a new duck. When the won't float away. Wah! Are we getting a brand new duck? Are we getting a brand new, or we got one to brand new? Brand new! It's a slime! It's a slime duck! Look at this slimy guy. Look at him. He's a slime duck. Sly! Hello! We're in the duck pool. We're doing classic duck stuff, and yes, hi, I'm a human. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. Rimidoo. Perfect. I was thinking the same thing, honestly. I'm fine, thank you. We've got the human going because we reached $1,000 raised for charity on Saturday, and that was the top goal. Is I am a human VTuber for 5 days if we hit that $1,000 goal for Extra Life. Rimuru. Ah, Rimuru-sama. Is it Rimuru or Rimuru? Rimuru. Rimuru. I need to look it up. I need to make sure that I got it spelled right. Rimuru. Yeah, it's 2 U's. 2 U's, 1 I. Got it. Rimuru. Save. 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 If anybody's wondering, Rimuru is the main character from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Isekai anime. And I've watched a little bit of it. I've fallen really, really far behind on it. But Rimuru is the guy who died. Basically, if you know what an isekai is, it basically means a person dies and is reincarnated or finds themselves in another world. In this case, they were stabbed to death, and then they ended up as a slime in another world. And then their adventures as a slime. Rimuru. I did look it up. And according to Google, it was two U's. Rimuru. And Rimuru Tempest. Rimuru Tempest. It's a fun show. It really is. It's a fun anime. And it's not like it's got its ups and downs, it's got its tragedies and its triumphs, but ultimately it's extremely satisfying because like there are more positive community triumphs than there are like devastations. So they do persevere, and that feels good. But there is still conflict. There is still chaos and stuff they need to overcome. But it's very fun. It's very, very fun. And there is, of course, fan service. Because of course there is. There are certain characters that definitely have ample charisma. Anyway, not that I would know anything about ample charisma. Gosh, we're getting crowded in here. And we still have so many more ducks to go. Oh, what time are we at? 10 of 2. God, it feels later because of the time change. Time change was this past weekend and it's throwing everybody off, myself included. Well, time change this weekend for North America. I know Europe changed over earlier than that. But now we're realigned. Although just like so many people say, I wish they would just get rid of it. I hate it. We were until this past weekend. This past weekend, we moved the clocks back. This past weekend was the changeover. So we are now on standard time, not on daylight time, not on saving time. Yeah, yours is a week behind. Or sorry, a week ahead. We're a week behind. You are a week ahead. Oh, the text over here is kind of crunchy. How does that look on stream? Let me look. Yeah, the text looks real crunchy. I'm gonna fix that real quick. How about we do... What if we increase... No, if we increase the outline. That's better. We'll make the outline 20. It's a little easier to read. I'll fix it later. Just make it so that you can actually slightly read it, maybe. I'm hoping that as things get more crowded, it's going to send more people to the upper pool. Just for the fact that, like, they're forced down there. But it still might be a bit before we get that kind of, density. Whoa, what the heck happened over here? Puffy's not even over there. Or are they? Where is Buffy? Buffy, where are you? Huh. They kinda... Yeah, Puffy's over here. What happened with the, like, grungling that happened over here? I don't know what just happened. Hello, Babby. Tiny, tiny duck. Tiny duck with your weird little lips. Your weird little lips still weird me out. They're still strange. Still just negativity. We don't have any positivity in the pool to even out the negativity just yet. I'd like to see them come in soon. They make a good pair. You need balance. I don't think anybody has yet figured out the mystery. Oh, there's a little scrungly here. The mystery of whatever this is. We still haven't figured out the phone mystery. Or like whatever's going on with the what's written on that paper. Like, I don't know the translation to it. It's something to do with the golden ratio. And like the Fibonacci sequence. Something with this periodic table where gold is circled and then a plus sign connecting it to a heavier element of some kind. And then on the phone, there's this thing that says Sarta Adriana and 343. But if we dial the number, it just gives us a busy signal. Like if we go 3, 4, 3, that's all we get. The only thing that I found that actually does something is if we dial 666. And then we get some Italian speaking.
Pronto? Pronto, buon tempi. Chi è la signora? No, sono Magnotta. Senti, ma mi ha telefonato il direttore. Sì. Ma che è successo? No, non è successo niente. Oddio, questa lavatrice. Il direttore ha telefonato a me. No, a me ha telefonato. E che ne so io non so niente, io sto all'oscuro.
No idea. No idea. That's the only thing that I found that actually, like, does something. So, no clue. See. So, somebody speaking in Italian if you dial 666. It sounds French and Italian at the same time. Kind of. I mean, they're all Romance languages. So they, like, French, Italian, and Spanish all have a lot of similarities to them. Oh, did we miss another duck? Oh, Rivadu kind of glows a little bit. That's cool. But who did we miss? Who's the new duck? Who did we get? Is it Seedy? I think it was seedy. Yeah, yeah, our watermelon duck is here. Oh yeah, there are definitely noticeable differences, big time. So we have Barry is here, seedy is here. We've got Tom Ato. We got a variety of fruitiness. Mm-hmm. Again, you go over there, you don't party. You just get stuck. I wonder how much they play tested this map as far as that stuff goes. It feels like it's a little off. It feels like they could have optimized this a little bit more. And by optimized, I don't mean like play optimization. Like, I mean more along the lines of like making it more effective in doing what it looks like it's intended to do. Like some of the other maps very clearly like push them into particular patterns so that they do end up in different areas. And this one just seems like it's not as good at doing that. Why is my face got scrungled up? Well, that was weird. If I cover up the tracker, it gets stuck because I got it sitting in front of me. Oh no. So if I go and then cover it up, I'm just speaking out the side of my mouth. Hey, what's going on over there? Huh. Yeah. Gosh, this chair. So not only does it have the back issue, now apparently my ass has less padding, so my butt keeps falling asleep because this thing doesn't have much padding on the bottom either. Problems, first world problems. Or the chair is, the thing is the chair is not that old. The chair is only like a year old. It should not be wearing out and flattening out that badly that quickly. Honestly. I mean, it could very well be that partially, but like pushing on it a little bit, like it still feels like it should be fine. It's a little on the firm side, but it's not like too compressed. Was it IKEA? No, it's like the back is like a mesh stretched over a frame, and then the bottom is like your typical office chair. Was not IKEA. I did get it off of Amazon, but like it had really good reviews. So I thought, oh, okay, this should be pretty good, right? And for a while it was. For a while it was great. The thing is though, a lot of those reviews are like after a week or like 3 days. They're like, yeah, chair's great, let's go. Not after like a year. You know, now that we're in November, that does remind me. November does mark a year since I moved out of Florida. So that's neat. Because I lived in Florida for like 10 years. No, 9 years. 9 years. I moved there in 2014. And then I moved out of Florida last year. So yeah, like 9 years. Reviews can be faked. Personally, we go to a physical furniture store and see their office chair offerings. Yeah. Well, this time I went with a name brand that I know makes things that are comfortable. Like this chair, like it was a brand I had never heard of. It might have been fake reviews. I try to be careful with my reviews. I look at photo reviews. I look at the photo reviews and see how much positive versus negative are on specifically the photo reviews, because those are harder to fake. You can't just like have, you know, a review farm with a bunch of clearly different people's houses and different people's offices and different people's apartments with like different environments and camera qualities and stuff like that and have them be fake reviews as much. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's more apt to be a legit person posting a photo review. Like real life photo review and not just like, here's the box. Like, but yeah, this time my new chair is from Serta, like the mattress maker Serta. So we know that they have some knowledge about how to make a long-lasting supportive piece of furniture. So I'm hoping that that should do the trick and last for a while. But I do agree that your best option, let me just sit up a little here. Your best option is, yes, Serta, S-E-R-T-A, Serta. Your best option is to go and physically sit in the chair and see how it feels. That being said, when I first got this chair, it felt fine. Sitting in it after I put it together, it felt great. But a year later, it's not as great. And part of that is probably because the chair getting, you know, worn. And part of that is because my ass is smaller. I have less natural padding now. I still have plenty, believe me, but I have less. Hey, y'all gonna party or you gonna see? It would also be helpful if the elevator would open more frequently. I feel like the elevator should be open more because it doesn't let them fall down the ramp unless the elevator's open. So that is also something that's keeping them from ascending. Is it takes a long time for the elevator to open between uses. Yeah, it needs to stay open longer. New duck. Duncan! Duncan's here. Hey, Sly. You're gonna go get some groceries? Okie dokie. Have fun. I hope you're not hungry and you don't end up just coming back with a bunch of little Debbie snacks. Okay, doors are open and there's nobody here. There's nobody waiting. There's nobody there. Come on, we've got this huge crowd. It's gonna close and nobody's gonna go up. Or like one dog. You might get some sushi. Sushi's good. I do love a good sushi. Cannot talk. Say sushi. One duck. Just one. Just one duck. Only one. You're fixing your lunch. What are you having for lunch? Hey Weaver, what's your lunch for today? What is your sustenance of choice? Leftover soup? Out of food, gotta go to the grocery store soon. Ah, okay. Leftover soup is fine. If it's good soup, good soup. See, of course. Look at this. Look at it. The timing is awful. The timing, terrible. Like, they all want to go to the party when the party is not available. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. patently absurd. Bornak! Bornak! What? Oh no. Are you just... Oh no. Bornak is out of the pool. I don't think he's getting back in. There's this lip at the pool. Bornak is forever out of the pool. Oh, you're just chilling. You're just making sure that it's an orderly line. Are you encouraging people to stay and wait for the elevator? You can't. There's no way to like physically move the ducks yourself. They are doing what they're doing, and that's what they're doing. That's all you do. You just watch. There's nothing. Oh, I'm gonna take a nap. Bornak is taking a nap. They're just like tipping over. Oh. Roly-poly. Mood. Come on over, everybody. The elevator will be back soon, I swear it will. Mood. That is a mood. Another. Well, that's one way to do it. Alright then. Sleeping on the job. Just sleeping on the job. Have we missed another duck? Are we at 60? We are at 60. We missed one. Ah, no. Ah, nuts. Just flop, horns in the ground, just straight down, just like the lawn darts. Let's see if there's any that, because we just got Duncan. Wesley, Cheryl, Panduck, Woody, Chameleon, Eco, Hop. There's Gladys. Sammy, Banky, Coffee. Maybe we didn't miss one. Hi, Fergon. Hello, and thank you. Thank you. This is a temporary avatar. This is only because we raised that $1,000 level for Extra Life on Saturday. We met that goal, so as promised, 5 streams as a human. Oh, excuse me. Beepy. We're just chilling in the pool. Oh, sunrise is here. Sunrise arrives. Between like just the chill pool time, the mellow music, I'm just like, oh man, I could take a nap right now. I could just take a nap right now. Who's going? Who's going? We got a few of you. You could. Gay, Artemis, Duckules, E.T., Papyrus, Babs, Babby. Alright, we got Artemis. Is that it? We just have the one? Oh, okay. Well, we got one. We'll follow the pigeon to the roof. Going up. Okay. Is there even anybody up here? Anybody here? Hello? No, there's nobody here. Well, and straight into the tube. That's our issue. Lunch is ready. See you later. All right. See you later, Weaver. Bon appetit. Oh, wait. Miyamoto is clipped into the pool? I can't click on Miyamoto. I can't click on Miyamoto. I can't get to him. It won't let me. Uh-oh. Here, what if I go here? Uh-oh. Yeah, he's like in the pool. Unless he's behind the pool? Oh, there he is. He's out of the pool. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How did this happen? Oh, I bet he bounced off the side. I bet he bounced off the side of here and went right there. And I bet that's what happened to Astra that one time too. Well, dang it. Miyamoto! Why? Why? Miyamoto? Sad. Or went out for Miyamoto. F's in chat for Miyamoto. Oh, we're wet. Ooh, and we missed a duck. Who do we miss? Who's here? Who's new? Hosty! One of our holiday ducks. Oh, the names work a little funny with Rimuru. The names disappear behind the slime. Oh, a little strange. Toasty, our holiday duck, is here. And he sings Last Christmas. But you can't really... Hang on, I gotta turn down the Spotify a second. Turning this down real quick. You can hear it. Toasty, it is still November. Well, November we start getting fair game for holiday stuff. Because November really does sort of like kick off the like holiday-ish season. Halloween is like the cutoff for like normal season. And now like November and December we start getting into holiday stuff. Not until Turkey Holocaust. Yeah, well, you have to, yeah, you know, you can start getting festive. You can start getting festive. You can start feeling festive. It's permitted once we get past Halloween. Don't you dare show me Christmas stuff before Halloween. No. After Halloween, then we're getting into the cozy season. Fair game. Yes, Mariah Carey has defrosted at this point. So beware, she could be anywhere. She could be literally anywhere. Oh, so we've got 2 ducks out of the pool. But, well, I guess 3 technically, because it looks like Timmy has probably left the entire premises. I haven't seen Timmy for a while, so he's probably getting launched himself. And then we got somebody over here. What's over here? Babby? Babby, how the hell did you end up over here? What in the world? What the frick? What happened here? You're outside of the bounds of the everything. What the heck happened? Babby? You magical duck? What happened? I was already seeing Christmas stuff well before middle of October. Big red fat ass has messed things up well before his time. Well, yeah, we have been seeing it. But I don't want to see it. I will permit it to be seen after. Despite the fact that it does exist prior. Babby has clipped into the back rooms. Literally the back rooms. They are back behind the rooms. Interesting to see what things look from back here, though. Look like from back here. Are there any secrets? No, it's just nothing. No secrets. Just weird. Oh, she's sliding. I didn't realize she was sliding. Scraping across the bottom of this. More than a couple of clippers near the pool, maybe. Whoops, that's not what I want. I wanted to unfreeze, then do that. There we go. Because with tab, we can tab between ducks. Duckules is at the party. Hey. Could you go get Miyamoto maybe? Could you retrieve Miyamoto? Carefully? Safely? Oh, and Gay is on the way. Probably also won't last very long up here. I wonder what this is for. How do we... What is... It looks like it's something that would do something. But I can't tell what it would do. It looks like it has a purpose. But heck if I know what. Where are we at? 61. Might just be for design. Could be. It looks so strangely out of place though. Just this thing sticking out. And it's got that triangle like sign on it with a duck on it, and I'm not sure what it's for. I can't see it close enough. Dole! Dole! Maybe one of the ducks is playing prop hunt. Ha! Maybe. Bob Ross is still on fire. We need our firefighter duck to show up. We need Josh. Ooh, I hear noises. I think my chair might be getting delivered. Ooh! Listening. Sounds like a UPS truck, like the thing on the back of it sliding up and down. Ooh, it could be. It could be my chair. I'll look to see. Do I have... I'm gonna watch my phone, see if there's any notifications about it. Anything? I'm waiting. Come on, tell me. Tracking my shipment. Oh, it's on a FedEx truck. Still, that could have been the back of a FedEx truck. No notifications yet, but we're holding out for it. We're holding out for it. If it is chair time, then I might actually cut stream, just so I have time to put it together before I have to start work. And it is 20 after 2, so we're getting pretty close to the end anyway. What brand of chair? Serta. S-E-R-T-A. Serta. As in the same company that makes the mattresses. So I'm hoping, and also based on reviews... Samta! Samta is our... Alright, we're starting to get our holiday ducks now. Samta is here to deliver my chair. I've been a good little duck, believe me. Santa's here. Santa. Here comes Santa Duck, here comes Santa Duck, falling into this silly little pool. I don't know what I was gonna say for that. It's like, I'm leaving the notifications open on my phone just to look. Is it? Barry from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. I haven't seen any of the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movies. I've seen clips and like GIFs and stuff from them, but I haven't seen the movies themselves. Oh, Cheryl and Gladys were chatting with Noel. And if you're curious as to why I say that like that every time, Noel. In the Funny Ha-Ha's channel on my Discord, I did post a link to a Drawfee video and with it timestamped. And it's from one of the drawings that they made. It's very funny. I love Drawfee. Drawfee is probably my number in my top two, if not my absolute favorite YouTube channel. The Meatballs movies on Netflix, I don't have Netflix either. I don't subscribe to, I won't say that. I was gonna say I don't subscribe to any streaming services, but I do have YouTube Premium to get rid of ads. But other than that, just because I use YouTube literally daily. Woody's not on fire right now. Right now. For now. This is pretty groovy. If it's not dubstep, I'm okay with it. This is kind of cool. This feels like pool party music. This feels like pool party music. Like, you know, hanging out in the pool. You got like a nice fruity drink in your hand. Just vibing to this. This is like summer pool party music. Yeah, pretty much. We needed a vibe moment for that. We just needed a vibe moment. You gotta go do something? That's okay, Fergun. I'm gonna be finishing up very, very shortly. In fact, we probably will just go ahead and finish up here. We have been streaming for like 2 hours and 18 minutes, so that's a pretty good amount of time, I think. So I think we're gonna call it here. We've had lots of ducks. We've done partying. Bornak has disappeared. Oh, no, there they are. They are upside down over on this side. They've rolled away. So we're going to finish here. Let's go to our chatting talk scene. Hello, hi. Hello, I'm big now. I'm so huge. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today in this weird human form that I've got going on right now. I know this is strange. I know it's weird. It's temporary, don't worry. But I do kind of like how it turned out. I probably put way too much effort into getting it set up. But I'm not going to half-ass it. I'm going to put my entire ass into the effort. So here I am. But again, thank you so much. Let me just take a peek at Twitch to see if there's anybody on in the middle of the afternoon on a Monday, which is probably unlikely, but we're going to look anyway. Is anybody around right now? Pirate Software with 12,000 viewers. I'm not gonna bother. Let's see. Well, This person rated me during my charity stream, so maybe we'll go say hey to them. Especially since one of you is already in their chat. I see you. I see you. And they've been streaming for an hour and a half now. Yeah. We're going to do that. Let me just mute that so that I don't hear them in my ears. We're going to go say hey to MK Cyborg. MK, or Mech, as a lot of people will know him, is awesome. Fantastic person. Very supportive. Very lovely. Very chill streams. Just a big old sweetheart. And also, all right, let me give you a little info here. So later this month is a speed running marathon known as the Fastest Furs Fall Festival, which is a mouthful. And for the Friday of the Fastest Furs Fall Festival Friday, around midday, and I will get you more schedule information, I will be hosting for a couple of hours. I will be reading donations. I will be talking about the organization Trans Lifeline, which is who is benefiting from the Fastest Furs Fall Festival fundraising efforts. And I'm going to be hosting for that block. And that block includes Mech's Game. I've got 2 games that I'll be hosting during. Mech's Game, I believe it's called I'm Gonna Die If I Don't Eat Sushi. Something like that. It's called basically I'm Going to Die If I Don't Eat Sushi. That's the name of the game. And also another game by another runner named Brosentia. Hey, bro. And they're going to be playing Spider Fox. So I've got a very weird block that I'm going to be hosting during, but that is on November 22nd, Friday, November 22nd, and I will tell you more about that in the Discord. So if you're in my Discord, you can get some info there. And if you want to find my Discord, you can either click the link in the About section below me, or you can also do !Discord to get a link, and then you can get in there. So long story short, I'm going to be hosting during Mech's Game. So that's who we're going to raid right now. So raid MK Cyborg. There we go. We're going to pop on over there and say hey. And then I'm going to go check and see if I have a chair waiting for me at my front step. All right. Well, in that case, I hope you all have a lovely time of day, whenever it is for you. And whenever I'll stream next, we'll be seeing each other again. As this, for now. For the time being. All right. Say hey to Mech. Love y'all. Bye.